It's Halloween. Let's make a quilted witch's hat. One that's tall enough to go all the way to the ceiling. First, let's wind the bobbins. Now let's pick out fabric from my basket of scraps. Lots of blacks. So these are the ones I pick, and I cut them into 5-inch strips. And then I cut each of the 5-inch strips into 5-inch squares. I need 36 squares total. I sew 2 squares together, and then I sew them to rows, and sew the rows together. That makes 2 blocks. One 16 blocks, and the other has 20 blocks. Then I baste the blocks together with the batting and the backing and quilt them. Next, I need to make the 2 parts. First is the brim. I find a plate from the dollar store that's just perfect and look for another circle for the inner part that I'll cut out. This one's too long, so I made my own pattern. That looks better. I mark the pattern on there, sew around the markings, and then I cut in between the 2 sewings. Next, I do the cone. And I sew the cone together, right sides together, 1/4-inch seams. I then pin the cone and the rim together and sew it again with the 1/4-inch seam. Then I add a binding around the rim and a binding around inside. There's the final product. Happy Halloween!